in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Young-Soo Kim. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably 19, a double play ball instead of a single.
David.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Kim rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Into the box, Jonathan Schoop. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Orioles are on top 12-2. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jed Lowry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Blanco, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Riding in once again,
Shortstop,
Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Two-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line and right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. In now, Chris Davis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Oakland, and this one rolls on. It's 12-2. Gregor Blanco will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
1-2. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1-1. Here it is. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
And not in time as the run scores.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swiped that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing that first pitch.
Manny Machado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Curveball that time, not even close. Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
From the stretch. Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Baltimore's out in front, 14-2. Vidal Nuno comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Vidal.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Leading off for the
Mark Canha is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Canha.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Rickard, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in once again, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna into the concrete staircases, and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
The batter.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
Matt.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run.